Republican Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally wants you to know that he is very sorry. That he is really, really sorry. About what? Well, I guess let's get into it, okay? Now, Randy McNally, which again is Randy McNally. I cannot believe that's real name. Makes me think of Rand McNally, which was on the Globes in school growing up. Amazing. Okay, but anyway, the 79-year-old Republican politician, who is one of the head Republicans in the Tennessee legislature, and is a big opponent of the gay agenda. Oh, interesting. Now, in fact, he has used his position to help the Tennessee legislature pass bans on things like gender-affirming healthcare and drag performances. Now, that's in public. That's in his personal, or I'm sorry, his career. But in his private time, he seems to enjoy some gay thirst traps, to which I say, I actually don't care. You want to go and enjoy gay thirst traps? Thirst it up, buddy. I should say, you know what? Drink up. Drink it all up. Have fun. That's what life's about. But let me give you the details, okay? According to the Tennessee Holler, McNally was rather fond of a 20-year-old aspiring gay performer named Franklin McClure. They were friends on Instagram. So now McNally would regularly leave heart emojis and compliments and, some positivity on some of the more risque photos from McClure. I don't see anything particularly wrong with that. The Tennessee Republican, responding to a post that showed McClure scantily clad, posted, "You can turn a rainy day into rainbows and sunshine."
We have to keep our country gay.
You know what? Again, I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. That's actually really nice. Wonderful. But look, again, aside from the weird age difference, 79 and 20, it's not like they're dating or anything. He's just a fan. I don't have an issue. I don't really care. Okay? This is not controversial. Do you, Randy? Do you? Now, McClure was asked by the Tennessee Holler, who broke the story, said, look, he's never met the lieutenant governor, but they've been online friends since 2020. And again, it's a very positive person. Or as I should say, he's reacted very positively to McClure's photos and posts. And in a series of Instagram direct messages, McClure told the Daily Beast that he thinks McNally follows him because he enjoys who I am. I do you, man. And added, I hope he can extend that kindness by trying to make sure no bills are passed to hurt anyone like me. Well, I can agree with that. But therein lies the issue. And I say that because right now, the Republican Party, not just in Tennessee, but all over the country, has been cracking down on the LGBTQ community. Now, right now, they've been focusing on banning gender-affirming care, drag performances, and, trans women in sports. They, eventually, once they're done with all that, they are going to come for the gay people. Randy McNally, you should know that. You have to know that. I mean, it's always on the agenda. So now on Thursday, McNally, as a result of the piece, put out an apology. I'm going to read that apology. He said, I'm really, really sorry if I've embarrassed my family, embarrassed my friends, embarrassed any of the members of the legislature with the posts. It was not my intent, and not my intent to hurt them. Randy, that's not the problem. Liking risque social media posts that are obviously very thirst-trapped is fine. You shouldn't be apologizing for that. If you're gay, who cares? Do you live your life? I don't care. We shouldn't care. Now, McNally was then asked, hey, when people see these posts, what should they take away? He responded to Channel 5 News saying, well, I don't know that they should take away a whole lot. Oh, I mean, what's to take away, right? You obviously seem to enjoy these posts. What's the problem? When asked if it was appropriate for him to be liking some of the more risque posts, he replied, probably not. Probably not. No, it's fine. It's fine. Like what you want. Do what you want. I mean, as long as you're not using like the official like government account to like these, again, rather risque images, it's fine. Again, as long as you're not hurting other people. But again, the issue here is what he's doing, what the Republican Party is doing, he's hurting people. And this is why I actually hate his apology. He's only sorry because he got caught up in hypocrisy and embarrassed himself and the people around him. He really should be apologizing for the attacks against the LGBTQ community, which he's been a part of, which is hurting people. Currently hurting people. Oh, he was using the official account. Well, again, not good. Not good at all. Keep it to your private. Other than that, not a problem. Look, transgender people are being harmed with laws passed with the goal of erasing them from existence. That's already bad enough. And now, and afterwards, we know that gay people are going to be next. This is what happens with the far right. You ever wonder why the fact that, there are less people that are gay that identify as Republican? I mean, it should be pretty obvious it's a bigotry. And the ones who are or who are openly gay and Republican are generally used as shields and are, out there either deflecting criticism of the Republican Party for their anti-LGBTQ stances and attacks, or are actively, for example, people like Dave Rubin, are going after the LGBTQ community for money. And that's all it is. It's a payday. And it's shameless. That's it. I am pretty sure that there are a lot of Republicans who are gay, but are not out. Yeah, of course. Gay people like tax cuts and deregulation. But see, the reason that they don't come out or are not able to come out is because of this. They consider it embarrassing and shameful to be who and what they are. And until that changes, the right wing will never, ever truly accept gay people. And will always eventually come for them. So, Randy, if that's who you are, I mean, you really can't be, at this point in time, a Republican and be for LGBTQ rights.